Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? My Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, your sister's ass, the Pony Express, Vic Dibitetto here. So I just heard in the news today that New Jersey was voted the #1 state to live in the U.S. Relax, everybody. Hold on. I'm just the messenger. And I can't wait to read the comments on this one. Look, I'm not from New Jersey. I reside in New Jersey. When people ask me where I'm from, I say Brooklyn. I don't even say New York. I'm actually from my mother, but that's the whole other story. Okay, look, I don't know how they came up with this, that New Jersey is #1. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just here to give you my opinion of what it's like to live in New Jersey. So take it for what it's worth. I also got to believe that there's nobody in Hawaii right now arguing, hey, honey, pack your bags. Fuck this place. We're going to move to New Jersey. Okay, nowhere is perfect to live in the U.S. Nowhere. I think we can all agree on that. But I'm going to talk about the good things in New Jersey and the bad things in New Jersey. I've been living here for 15 years now, and I think I have a pretty good feel of the state. First of all, I'm going to share with you the things I don't like about New Jersey. It's expensive. Property taxes are ridiculous. And a man in my position cannot afford to look ridiculous. At one time, we enjoyed the cheapest gas prices in New Jersey. Now we're just as bad as New York or Connecticut. I also hate the jug handles. You know what that is? It's a system on the roadway for motorists. Before they go left, they got to go right. They got to go right, around the loop, wait for the red light. Sometimes it takes minutes to make a left. It's insane. Who came up with this concept? I got no patience for this. The whole trick to driving in a state, wherever you go, you got to pass it first and find a parking lot or something and make a U-turn just to avoid that frickin' merry-go-round. Another thing I don't like about New Jersey is that you can't pump your own gas. I like to pump my own gas. I hate waiting for anybody to do anything for me. I think New Jersey and Oregon are the only two states where you can't pump your own gas. I think, look, I'm just guessing. I think. If I'm wrong, please, don't hurt me. I despise the winters in New Jersey. I just hate the winters, period, no matter what state I'm in. Another thing I hate about New Jersey is how it's always being made fun of. I love when people say, oh, you're from Jersey? What exit? Like it's the only fucking state with exits. Please, just grow up already. And they call it the armpit of America. Well, I guess if you look at a map, it is actually the armpit. So I guess Florida is the penis of America. Please, can we just stop with all this hate? Man, I hate when people say that New Jersey smells. Yeah, it does, on exit 13 on the turnpike. But the rest of the state is really beautiful. Some of your tastiest and most delicious tomatoes and blueberries come from New Jersey. That's why they call it the Garden State. Yeah. Okay, let's focus on the good things in New Jersey. A lot of famous people come from New Jersey. Frank Sinatra, The Sopranos. Yes, I know The Sopranos aren't real, but you know what I'm saying. Joe Pesci, Jerry Lewis, Lou Costello, The Four Seasons, Whitney Houston, Bruce Springsteen, John Bon Jovi, Thomas Edison, just to mention a few. Okay, let's talk about the Jersey Shore. I mean the geographical area, not those no talents that gave New Jersey a bad name. Look, I love the Jersey Shore. I love everything about the Jersey Shore. The people, the food, the boardwalk, Atlantic City. The only thing I don't like about the Jersey Shore, you're not going to believe this, it's the water. I don't understand what the big sensation is. If I'm going to go in any ocean, it's either going to be in Florida, the Caribbean, or the Bahamas. I want to be able to see my feet. I like turquoise blue water, not that brown murky shit. Here's some fun facts for you about New Jersey. It's the only state out of the other states where you don't have to say the word new. I'll give you an example. You could say Jersey. People know what you mean. But instead of saying New Mexico and you say Mexico, that's another country. And instead of saying New Hampshire and you say Hampshire, it sounds stupid, right? It's named after a type of clothing, a jersey. The Statue of Liberty is actually in New Jersey, not New York. New Jersey has no official football team, but it's home to the New York Giants and the New York Jets. And native New Jerseyans always argue that there's no central Jersey, it's just north and south. Whatever, I don't get involved with that stupidity. I'd rather talk sauce and gravy. Anyway, I've been living in New Jersey for the past 15 years, and I like it. And that's that. If you're happy where you live, that's all that matters. I think we have enough shit to argue about in this country right now. So thank you for watching. Be safe. Try to be nice to one another. I'll talk to you next time.